Hey guys, Flip Otaku, and today I'm doing my Otaku haul for the month of April. Everything will be timestamped down below, so if you just want to stick for the manga, you can skip right to it. But we got manga, anime, video games, Yu-Gi-Oh cards to talk about. Let's get to it, guys. I dug up my 3DS and had to get Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. If you guys have not played this, this is one of the best JRPGs of all time, in my opinion. Really awesome battle system, beautiful story that actually tied into Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in a pretty cool way. So if you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Switch, highly recommend you guys doing that. It's actually pretty good once you get past all the waifu boobs. Then we got Radiant Historia, The Perfect Chronology. This is another masterpiece of a JRPG. The combat system is fun. The time traveling mechanic is really fun. I highly recommend you guys get this if you have a 3DS. The 3DS still has some of the best JRPGs on it. And of course, Persona Q, had to refresh my memory of this. Persona Q 2 is coming out. Massive Persona fanboy, so had to pick this up as well. Oh man, Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. One of the most underrated Final Fantasies. It's starting to get love now, but at the time it came out, I remember most of my friends who played Final Fantasy did not enjoy it. I actually really liked this, so this is an awesome game, and I'm so glad that it's out on Switch, especially since it's the Zodiac version. Then we got the Greatest Cosmic Collection. Greatest is another shmup series that I really like. This only has 4 games on it. There was one that had like 8, I believe, but that thing is like really expensive, stupid expensive. So I just, got the 4 games. I'm happy with it. Greatest. Check it out. Switch is region free, so Final Fantasy X, 10-2. Wish I would have got the PAL version, honestly, or the Asian version, because 10.2 is on the cartridge. Here in America, it is a download. I think that's kind of bullshit, honestly. But yeah, 10 is one of the best turn-based Final Fantasies, in my opinion. We got Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I'm loving the Switch port. I'm playing it like crazy. Capcom is seriously just putting out remasters or, original games lately that are just amazing. So Dragon's Dogma was a lot of fun. There's a really cool pawn system where you create a pawn and then your pawn can be teamed up with other people and then vice versa. So you get like people's pawns in your game. And it's actually a pretty cool mechanic. You can scale the monsters, chop off limbs and stuff, and I'm having a good time with it. Tales of Berseria, one of the only Tales games that I had not completed, and looking forward to it. It is dirt cheap, guys. You can find this for like $5-10, but yeah, Tales of series is one of my favorite JRPG series. Then Odin Sphere Life Hazard. So this was a PS2 game that they remade. It's got beautiful storybook art. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But yeah, the combat system is like a character action game, kind of like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, but in a 2D plane. It's pretty unique and it's a lot of fun. And this is something that if you like Japanese games, pick this up and get it on your collection. Then we got Dot Hack GU Last Recode. This is a remake of, where is it? Rebirth, Remnants, and Redemption. And then it has a new one called Reconnection. This is the original Isekai. Not the original, but this is the original Isekai that I fell in love with, and I love this franchise to death. The card game was fun, the anime was cool, the games were awesome growing up, so happy to dive into that again. And then we got some comics, some regular American comics. This is the BPRD Hell on Earth Volume 5. This is the last book in Hell on Earth, and then there's one more series that will be collected in the hardcovers before BPRD is wrapped up. They finished it. They finished it like 2 weeks ago, I think, or this week or something like that. But yeah, the BPRD universe is over. Pretty crazy to think. But yeah, this is one of the best. Hellboy, from the pages of Hellboy. The Hellboy, and if you're worrying about my cuts, a customer came in who's a little kid, and we got into a little bit of play fight, and then he scratched me and called me a loser. But anyways, one of the best, if not the best, comic universe of all time. Highly recommend you guys getting into BPRD. Then we got Paper Girls. By Brian K. Vaughan and art by Cliff Chang. Seriously, one of the best ongoing comics. Brian K. Vaughan is one of the best writers. I love everything about this. This is a very, I don't want to say underrated because it is very popular, but I feel like manga fans could really dive into this. It's like Stranger Things, but with a group of girls who ride bicycles. That's the basic assumption. Also, guys, if you hear me breathing heavy, I'm sick. My wife is sick. The baby's getting sick. So sickness all around in our household. But yeah, so we got Paper Girls. And I picked up some non-comic books. Got Robotech, the Visual Archive, the Macross Saga. Huge Robotech and Macross fan. Super happy to have this. Maybe I'll do an overview of this. Then we got Power Rangers, the Visual History. I will be doing an overview of this. This is a really awesome book. I love the Power Rangers. I love Super Sentai, and this is like a really cool little piece of fan service with a lot of cool extras in it. Just awesome all around. We got the Eyes of Bayonetta. This is a art book / like world book. You know, got some creature designs there. Bayonetta 2, possibly the best character action game of all time. I don't say that lightly. This is a phenomenal game. The first one was really good as well, but 2 just completely blew me away. I loved every second of playing 2. And it's on Switch, guys, so highly recommend you guys getting it. Then we got the world of The Witcher. The Witcher franchise, the books, everything, the games is one of my favorite things ever. And this is a really cool dive into the lore, into the world, to the monsters, to the magic systems, and everything that the world has to offer. So if you like stuff like this is a cool little piece of fan service. And then let's get into the... Oh, I got one more video game. Forgot. This isn't Japanese related, but Mortal Kombat 11 is really impressing the hell out of me. It's a very fun game. The campaign is ridiculous, and you know, 9 didn't take itself too seriously, I feel like. And then I felt like 10 took itself a little bit too seriously for my taste. And 11 kind of just... I'm also moving books, so that's what you hear in the background. I'm getting stuff cleared out to make space for more stuff. But yeah, so 11 blends those ideas perfectly together, where it's funny, it's not up its own ass, it doesn't take itself too seriously, but it is serious enough to tell a good story. And the combat system is fun. I don't really care about the microtransactions. I'm not ever going to use that shit. But yeah, pick that up if you're a Mortal Kombat fan. Alright, now let's get into the anime. Picked up Record of Lodoss War, the OVA and Chronicles, and the OVA plus Chronicles and the Heroes of Light. This is a really awesome little collection. It's old, as you can tell. It was used. No, I didn't get it. No, I got this new, maybe. But yeah, this is a really good series. I highly recommend it. Really good fantasy series. Blood Blockade, Battlefront, and Beyond. Season 2. Season 1 is in this pile too somewhere, but yeah, we'll get to it. Naitao is one of my favorite character designers. I feel like I like his manga a lot, but I always feel like his anime ends up better somehow. So I got this, even though I'm a big fan of the manga, I think the anime is better. So check out Blood Blockade Battlefront. I got Paprika, another Satoshi Kon film. I haven't seen this in a while. I'm going to watch this with my wife. She and I enjoyed watching Perfect Blue together. So, heard I haven't got Paprika. And can somebody please relicense Tokyo Godfathers? Discotheque, for the love of God. Vampire Hunter D. This is amazing anime series. There's 2 movies, this and Bloodlust, which I also got. The designs are by... Yoshitaka Amano, creator of Final Fantasy, or the creator, like the original artist from Final Fantasy. Beautiful cover. I can't wait to dive into it. It says digitally remastered. I don't know how I feel about that. Then we got the first season of Blood Blockade Battlefront. Such a fun, awesome world. I really like the powers and stuff. Let the end times roll. Yeah, check this out, guys. Now I'm on a huge mech kick, so we got this is all out of place. Yeah, we'll get to the other ones later, yeah. Evangelion 1.11, You Are Not Alone. Amazing movie. If you haven't seen this, if you're a fan of anime and you haven't seen this, what are you doing with your life? Get on it. Then we got Mobile Suit Gundam, Thunderbolt, Bandit, Flower. I have not seen these yet. I'm really excited to, because Gundam is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And then we got something I actually filmed an unboxing for, and then I never put it out. This is the Darling and Franks special edition box set. The thing that pisses me off is that it comes with this art card and picture book, but like literally on the inside of that, it says this is where you will put volume 2. Volume 2 is gonna finish it up. I wish they would just had it all in one run. It's only 25 episodes, guys. Come on. And then now it's time to let her rip, guys. We got Beyblade. Yeah, Discotheque is killing it. So they got Beyblade G Revolution, the original Beyblade, and V-Force. These are all standard def on Blu-ray. So they're about 52, 51, 51 episodes on a single disc. Beyblade is awesome. If you say otherwise, we can't be friends. So, and then we got Evangelion 3.33. You cannot redo. Again, if you guys have not seen the Evangelion franchise at all, what are you doing? Akira, the cult classic. Now, this is one of the things where I'm a huge fan of the manga, and I love the manga. It's more fleshed out. I wish the anime would have been more fleshed out like the manga, but I can't fault the anime at all because it's such a beautifully animated film and it's incredible. It's a classic for a reason. I absolutely love it and glad to upgrade my DVD to the Blu-ray. So yeah, this is an amazing movie. It belongs in every anime fan's shelf. Evangelion 2.22. You cannot advance. Again, guys, Evangelion. I'm rewatching it again and I'm in love with it. In love with that series. Ghost in the Shell 2. Innocence. I have not seen Ghost in the Shell 2 actually. So excited to finally watch the sequel film and excited to see how it turns out. I've heard mixed things. I don't know why I got this. This was super cheap. It was like a couple bucks. This is Blood Lad, the complete series, the Demon World, a place where it's good to be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. Probably will forget it and then shelf it. And then we got Casshern Sins. I remember enjoying this a lot, and it's under Funimation's Save banner, where you get it for decently priced. Yeah, I'm a big Casshern and Cashin fan. Speaking of Cashin, we got the original TV series. Sentai put this out, pretty decent release. Started watching it, and overall happy that I have it. 35 episodes, 3 discs. They did a pretty good job. Sentai is pretty reliable. We got Code Geass, the complete box set. If you have not seen Code Geass, again, what are you doing? This is an incredible anime. Otaku Mike does not like it, which I find pretty disheartening because I absolutely adore this series. And I think Otaku Mike is a big poopy head for not liking it. So then we got Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex solid state society. We'll be diving into this. This is just a movie sequel to Standalone Complex. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Then we got Cyber City, the final collection. Last chance to own the complete series with creator's commentary. Pretty cool. It's from the director of Ninja Scroll, as you can tell right there. This is one of the wilder movies. I have seen this before, and I'm excited to check it out again. Then we got Basilisk. This was supposed to come like 2 months ago, and it got lost in mail, and then eventually showed up. So happy to own Basilisk on Blu-ray and DVD. This is a wonderful release. It rivals the manga. Then we got JoJo's Part 3. Is that right? Yeah, Set 3. This is gonna be out of order. Set 1. And Set 2. What can I say? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is one of the best things ever. One of the best franchises, one of the best creations ever, period, guys. Seriously love JoJo's. Stardust Crusaders is probably, I would say, the best jumping on point for new fans because it is not as old-fashioned-y, but they did do a good job of animating part 1 and 2. Overall, JoJo's, guys, if you have not seen JoJo's, you need to do it. It's so good. Part 4 is airing on Toonami right now. Part 5 is on Crunchyroll. It's still airing. But yeah, check out JoJo's, guys. Happy to finally snagged those. And then my good buddy, Otaku Mike, hooked a brother up. We got the Macross movie. Then we got Robotech, the first Robotech War, the third Robotech War, the second Robotech War. Then we got the Macross Plus Epic Series Collection. Just mecha stuff this month, guys. But yeah, thank you to Otaku Mike for being the bro, the homie. Then we got Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, better than the movie. I'm just going to say that right now. That might not be as hot of a take as I think it is. But yeah, the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex is one of the best anime series of all time. And then we got Getter Robo Armageddon, the complete series. And Super Getter Robo versus Neo Getter Robo. I'm on a huge Getter Robo kick right now. You guys saw my first impressions video for the Getter Robo De-Evolution manga. I highly recommend you guys checking this out. Or just, grab those. Then we got, I will be doing an unboxing and overview of this. This is the brand new Gotcha Man complete collection with incredible artwork from the amazing Alex Ross. It comes with an art book as well. Alex Ross can do no wrong. Absolutely beautiful. It's awesome to see some Japanese characters get the Alex Ross treatment. I have Part 2 and Fighter in my collection already, but those do not have Blu-ray releases. Then Mobile Suit Gundam, Thunderbolt, December Sky. Again, have not seen this. I wish they would have done this with Bandit Flower. I like the black Blu-ray box. I like it a lot. One of the most funny over-the-top series that you could ever imagine. Detroit Metal City. This is so much fun. This is Japanese Metalocalypse, basically. Heavy metal that's darker than black, sicker than death and more brutal, than death grind and thrash boiled alive in acid. Only 12 episodes, quick series, pretty decently priced too, so pick this up if you want something fun. And then we got Dragon Ball Broly. This is just fan service to the max. This was so much fun. I love Dragon Ball Broly. I will be doing a review for this. This was a lot of fun. I definitely want to rewatch it. And technically not an anime, kind of an anime. This is MTFKZ or Motherfuckers. This is a collaboration between a Japanese studio and a French studio. I don't have the names off the top of my head. Maybe they're on here somewhere. Studio 4C and it doesn't say the other studio, but yeah, it's half French, half Japanese. This was a lot of fun. This is a really good, beautifully animated movie. Check it out. And the cast also, guys, like the cast. Look at that. Pretty freaking awesome. Then we got Kill la Kill 1, 2, and 3. Guys, if you want to experience anime to its fullest, I highly recommend you guys getting a region-free Blu-ray player. They're like $100. You can get one, and I tried to find the complete series in English. Here in America, it wasn't available. Had to import these from the UK. Super glad to finally own them though, because Kill la Kill is a masterpiece, and I mean that to the extent. One of the only things with gratuitous fan service that I absolutely adore. And then Discotheque this month is really, they're just blowing me away. Tomorrow's Joe, the movie. Excited to finally watch this, man. They are just preserving old school anime, and I love them for it. Another Discotheque title, Hells. Have not seen this yet, but again, it's Madhouse, so you guys know how I feel about Madhouse. I've rambled about them for a while. I love Madhouse to death. And I think this is Discotheque as well. Yeah, it is. God Mars, guys. The complete series and OVAs and movie. 64 episodes, standard definition on 2 Blu-ray discs. Great classic sci-fi series. Then we got Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. This is one of the greatest animated movies of all time. Honestly, you can skip the original and go straight into this and be completely fine. I would recommend both, but if you can only afford one, get Bloodlust. Then we got Baki the Grappler, complete series, seasons 1 and 2, episodes 1 through 48, the complete series. This is the from the Viridian collection. I don't know what that was, but Mike and I had a little bit of a conversation on it before a Dadcast about the Viridian collection. Yeah, guys, Baki is incredible. Over the top masculinity at its finest. Then we got the complete original series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sadly, this box is so big that it's in a digipack, so I'm not going to open it. Seasons 1 through 5, all 200 and something episodes. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure you guys love Yu-Gi-Oh! We all grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Project Arms, another discotheque outing. I remember watching parts of this a while back, but I'd never seen all 52 episodes. So I'm excited to check out Project Arms and dive into it again. It's been long enough to where it's out of my mind, so I won't feel like I don't really enjoy watching stuff twice in a weird way. Some things I do, some things I don't. I'm really picky about that. Then we got Razafon, the Grand Canyon Collection. This is everything. Forms a little mech. All the shows and the movie in one nice box set. Razafon is right up there with Neon Genesis. It gets so here's how I feel about this. So Neon Genesis and Razafon get compared a lot because they are both like psychological mecha shows, but they deal with humanity, but they deal in different aspects to the same thing. So if you like that style, I highly suggest you picking this up. It's out of print, and on Amazon they're stupid prices, but if you look around on eBay, you can find this for like 20, 30 bucks. So pick up Razafon. Then we got more Go Nagai goodness. Demon Lord Dante. We'll be doing a review of this. Another, again, discotheque. Just becoming my favorite anime publisher. Alright, then we got Space Warrior Baldios. Now that I have more room, I will be going through these quickly. Space Warrior Baldios, Great Mazinger, and Go Shogun. All three, I think, essentials, honestly, if you like mecha and space stuff. Great Mazinger, of course, you guys know Mazinger Z, Go Nagai. Space Warrior Baldios and Go Shogun are lesser known, but all three are put out. Actually, let's get a close-up of all three covers there. But yeah, all three, I believe, were put out by Discotheque. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, so Discotheque, yeah. You know, again, becoming one of my favorite anime publishers. They're absolutely incredible, and I love them to death. And they, oh man, super excited. They finally announced the date for Cyborg 009. So excited to finally get Cyborg 009 on Blu-ray. And then we got Fist of the North Star, the complete series collection. Sandalo Complex, second gig, and Cobra the animation. I believe this is going out of print, Otaku Mike has said, so hurry up and pick this up. This is a TV series plus the Psycho Gun Time Drive on 3 discs. So 13 episodes, 6 OVAs. Sandalo Complex is a 4-disc complete collection, and then this is 152 episodes in standard definition. This is ridiculous if you haven't seen. All of these are really good. Everything I get, I would recommend you guys get. But Fist of North Star is one of my favorites, and I was surprised I didn't own it yet. All right, so superhero anime that are underrated is that, man. This is a manga series that I loved. I read the scans of, and then super pleased to find out that they actually had a nice little DVD release. So check it out. We got Trigun finally, right guys? I talk about how much I love Trigun. We got the best battle shonen of all time. Yu Yu Hakusho. This is the best battle shonen. You cannot argue with me. You cannot change my mind. The fighting, the power system, the characters. This anime is almost as perfect as you can get for a shonen title. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, and better than the manga too. There's the ending's better. There's characters that are only in the anime that are actually like really well written, really good characters. And yeah, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Check it out. And then of course Trigun. You know, I've mentioned before, Naitao is one of my favorites. I love the Trigun manga. Decided to sell the manga and get the anime. I kind of regret doing that in a way, but man, the anime is so good. This is my childhood. This was my first love before Cowboy Bebop, honestly. But I love Cowboy Bebop more. But this was the OG series that grabbed my heart. Then something that came out of nowhere, Zillion by Funimation. The only thing that Mike and I could have thought of like why this came out was that there's like, so when they license stuff, they usually do like package deals, and this had to have been a package deal because no one was asking for this. This is an incredible release. I love the cover. It looks like an old, this is all part of the aesthetic. This isn't like a used old copy. It looks, look at that. That's not even on there. That's just part of the picture. It looks like an old VHS tape. I love it. Yeah, this is a really fun series. I watched about half of it and had a blast with it. So I recommend you guys getting Zillion. It's probably not going to be in print for very long. Then we got Venus Mars and Devilman OVA series. This is going out of print by Discotek, right? No, by Fun. Oh yeah, Discotek right there. This is going out of print. This is a very awesome movie. I highly recommend you guys getting this right now. Devilman OVA series. You guys, this doesn't need no introduction, guys. It's Devilman. This is the classic anime. And then something that I did a video on that I'm sure, but people who are just coming here for the haul probably didn't see. These are the highest quality bootlegs I've ever seen. And before you guys jump on me and say it's immorally wrong to get bootlegs, let me tell you, I will gladly purchase these series when they are readily available in the language that I can understand. I want to support them, but Monster is incredible, and Neon Genesis, of course, you guys know Neon Genesis is a freaking masterpiece. These bootlegs are of high quality. I couldn't even tell that they were bootlegs, honestly. Oh, we got Spriggan, another thing from Otaku Mike, another little gift. This is a really good movie, and this came with the soundtrack actually. So yeah, I'm really glad he found this. He found it for like $12 or something and snatched it up for me. So thank you, Otaku Mike. Then we got the Gurren Lagann complete box set. This is incredible. I love Gurren Lagann. I'm so happy to have Gurren Lagann in my collection. I'm gonna actually probably right after this go watch episode 1. This is just awesome. I love this. I love the mech designs. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. And then I'm just gonna breeze the camera over. We got the Gundam Unicorn Deluxe Edition box set Blu-ray and the Legend of the Galactic Hero box set. I did a video on both of these, so if you want to know more, just go to my channel and check those out. But another thing, let's just quickly go over these since I already did a video on them. Here's my model kits I got for the month. I got the Anubis Zone of the Enders, one of my most sought after kits that finally became available again. We got here, we got the HG Rheinglase Julia, the high grade. Super excited to build that as well. I actually don't know why this is here. I've had this for a couple months. I haven't built it yet, but yeah, the Moon Gundam is going to be incredible. Can't wait to actually, I should build that today. That is a very awesome kit. Then we got Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory Mech, the ARX-8 Leviathan. I wanted to get something different, and I really like the design of this. So, but I did do a video on these guys. Here's the high grade Helmwich Reinkar and the high grade Gundam Vidar. Excited to build those, and then this is the real grade that came with the Gundam Unicorn box set. This is going to be a beauty to build. I can't wait. Exclusive to that set. Alright guys, and let's talk about something a little different. This is probably the best Yu-Gi-Oh product that I've had the pleasure of purchasing all year. You get new art for these 6 cards right here. I don't have them to show you on hand. They are in my binder. But also what I liked is that it came with a nice playmat too. That's the playmat right there. Awesome. Came with 6 dual power packs per box, 5 ultra rares per pack, and 6 ultra rare alternate cards right there. You get the number 6 Utopia, Dark Magician, the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, the Elemental Hero Neos, Deco Talker, and Stardust Dragon. If you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, whether you collect them or play the card game, pick this up. This is a pretty special box. The Japanese version was cooler though. It was a much cooler release than what we got here in the States. Manga, Mosu Gundam Thunderbolt, volumes 5, 6. These are out of order, guys. 4, 9. Let's go and scoot this down. 10 and 7, and then there's 8 over here. Yeah, so these are Mosu Gundam Thunderbolt is a very good manga that's being put out by Viz in their signature edition. Really nice. Every back has like little pictures of the mechs. It's honestly a really awesome release. There's always colored insides to the pages. The artwork is incredible. The story is really good too. Yeah, like look at the artwork. Pretty insane. I love Mosu Gundam Thunderbolt. I had the first 3 volumes, had to snatch the rest up because it's that damn good, guys. And then next up we got Space Battleship Yamato, the last book in the classic collection by Seven Seas. This is by Leiji Matsumoto, the fantastic, the wonderful Leiji Matsumoto, one of the most prolific science fiction creators of all time. And yeah, I'm glad. I just finished up Captain Harlock. I'll be diving into this. I'm getting into the whole Legiverse thing. Then we got Promised Neverland 8 and 9. This series is still amazing. I did not finish the anime, but this is just so damn good, guys. I'll be doing a series review or impressions shortly here. But yeah, the best shonen going on. Easily. So Goblin Slayer Volume 5. Keep buying this trash and I love it. Roll the dice. Yeah, I'm excited to read Volume 5. Goblin Slayer, as you guys know, I did my first impressions of the first year, I believe is what the spinoff is called. But yeah, Goblin Slayer is one of those things that I know it's trash, but I love. So, and then finally, I'm excited to read my first light novel. It's Berserk: The Flame Dragon Knight by art by Kentaro Miura, Makoto Fukami. I heard this was bad, but I'm a Berserk fanboy, so I picked it up, especially with Miura exclusive art. We got the last volume of Gantz G. Like I said in my review, I'm sure you guys saw it. This is a terrible series. Terrible series. Volume 3 is really good, though. The battle that happens in Volume 3, I actually really liked, and it's the only redeeming quality of the series. So, I would just skip and get Volume 3 if you just want action. I just did my series first impressions on this. This is Get a Robo De-Evolution Volume 3. Really awesome series. Having a lot of fun with it. Picked up the newest book for I Am a Hero. This is Volume 9. There's 2 more, I believe, and then the series is wrapped up. But, glad Dark Horse didn't drop this series. Super excited to dive into it. And then we got some Attack on Titan goodness. We got Attack on Titan Before the Fall, Volume 16, and Attack on Titan, Volume 27. This series is very, very hit or miss. If you're an Attack on Titan fanboy, pick it up. If not, just throw it away. It's not that great. But this, oh my god, this volume was so freaking good. Guys, go read Attack on Titan. I did a review recently of it. And then, since I thought, it's almost time for it to be over, to be finished publishing, we got Attack on Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul Re Volumes 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Incredible covers. And these books seem thicker. 7, 8, 9, and 10. These books seem thicker than normal Viz signature series, so that's pretty good. You're getting some bang for your buck. The covers are incredible. I love the original Tokyo Ghoul. I've talked about it before. I have not read anything of Re yet, so I'm excited to dive into it. I'm going to go ahead and start reading it now. It should be done publishing by next year. Golden Kamuy, Volume 9. I don't know what else to say about this series, guys. This is one of the most... This is like pure fun. Pure fun and pure excitement. One of my favorite ongoing manga. And the anime was pretty good. Hopefully we get more seasons. And then something I sold but then found an amazing deal on is Shaman Warrior. Probably my favorite manga, honestly. These are really good, really books that are really in good shape. I will be doing a review of these once I reread it. I really enjoyed Shaman Warrior. Nope. We got smashed. I did my review on this. I really like this. Probably my favorite short story collection from Junji Ito. I don't know what else to say other than go check my video out. I love this. Then I got the rest of One Piece. Sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call, but yeah, picked up the rest of One Piece. I'm not gonna go through every single cover, but you guys know One Piece is one of the greatest shonen of all time. And I also picked up Sailor Moon Eternal Edition Volume 3. So yeah, this has been the Otaku haul for the month of April, guys. Let me know what you guys picked up down below, and I'll see you guys next time.